It's been more than a year since an El Cajon dentist was shot and killed by a suspected former patient at work.
Now his family is using their story to bring his dream product to life. Our Wiley Jahari joins us live downtown with how they're keeping his legacy alive. Wiley.
Yeah, guys, Dr. Benjamin Harouni was only 28 years old when he was tragically killed doing what he loved. And now his family is launching a business, or something rather, he was working on before he was killed, only weeks before he was killed. And it's the dental floss, and his mother tells me it's one of the last conversations they had.
Hilda Harouni says it doesn't get any easier.
Most people ask, are you better? I think it gets worse with the time passing.
Still grieving the loss of her son, Benjamin Harouni, who was murdered a year and a half ago by a former patient who walked into his dental office and opened fire.
Beautiful smile, so you would notice Ben. If you met him once, and if you met 100 other people, you would have known who Ben was.
It's the type of pain she says will last her forever. But now she's using her heartbreak to make sure her son's legacy lives on.
We ended up just putting together a nonprofit called Hearts Over Hate. It's very crucial to have the right help and the right mentors and the right people around you. But there are people who don't have anyone, and honestly, I don't know how people survive it.
At 28 years old, Dr. Benjamin Harouni was full of creative ideas for the future. One of them was Loveline, a flavored dental floss to fight cavities he was wanting to create to make smiles healthier. A day before he was killed, he shared the idea with his mother.
It became my mission to finish the excitement in his voice, to just bring it to life.
The goal of this floss for Ben was to make people fall in love with flossing. But for his mother, this was more than just a string to fight cavities.
Honestly, Loveline is, for me, it's healing. It's feeling his love.
Now, Loveline is being donated by the family and can be found in dental clinics across 12 different states. The family is also offering free dental care for those impacted by violence. Harouni's dad saying it's what his son would have wanted.
For that reason, I want him to be remembered for the great man he was. And his force and his energy didn't go away. It's just we miss his presence.
For Hilda, she'll continue to make sure her son's legacy lives on as long as she's alive.
And I said, are you crazy? Why do you want to do floss? Like, I just went nuts over him. And now I'm like, I wish I had told him how proud I was of him.
And part of every purchase will go toward helping other families that have been torn by violence. There will be a competence hearing as far as the criminal case goes later this month. Reporting live in downtown San Diego. Guys.
Turning that pain into passion. Wiley, thank you so much.